Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the FEELLE Solar Charger. So let's go ahead and open up the box. So inside this box is a FEELLE Solar Charger with a 24,000 mAh power capacity. And here are some of the features of this FEELLE Solar Charger. And some contact information for FEELLE. And now let's go ahead and open up the box. But of course, pulling out the tab and flipping up the box lid to reveal the FEELLE 24,000 mAh solar charger. And let's proceed by removing the contents from the box and setting them on the tabletop. And always checking through to make sure nothing is left behind. So that's the box for the FEELLE Solar Charger empty. Let's set the box to the side. Let's set it on the left hand side of the frame. And setting the contents across the tabletop. So we have the FEELLE Solar Charger, the cable, or a cable, and the user manual. So right there, giving you a nice clear look. And let me do some minor adjustments so we have more space in the foreground without the background being too distracting. So right there, contents laid out neatly across the tabletop. Let's start off by first looking at this user manual. So there is a user manual that comes with this FEELLE Solar Charger. Okay, so opening it up. So as you can see that it folds out across several panels. So it is quite compacted in the fold-up form. And now with it fully expanded, just showing you the different panels. So right across, there appears to be 3 levels in 3 different languages. Of course, the top one being in English. So giving you a look at the English panel. The print is slightly small, but I'll try my best to show you what the details are for this user manual for the FEELLE Solar Charger. Okay, and the rest, the other 2 languages just below, just quickly skimming across. And then the final one right below, which looks to be in French. It's right there, all the details covered. And on the reverse side, 2 other languages. So just going to give you a further out look. Right there. Okay, so that's the user manual for the FEELLE Solar Charger. And let's see if I can fold it back neatly so it can be set on the tabletop. So right there. Okay, so that's the user manual, setting that on the right hand side of the frame. And of course taking a look at this cable. So the solar charger comes with a USB-C cable. So giving you a close-up look right there. So you can see the Type A end on the left and the USB Type C end on the right. Okay, so now moving on to the solar charger power bank itself. So the initial impressions from lifting it up right here, as it is in its wrapper, let's slide it out, is the noticeable weight. So it does have quite a bit of weight to it. having quite a large capacity. I would even dare to say that it is a massive charger slash power bank with a 24,000 milliampere hour capacity. So that is quite massive for, especially for a solar charger or solar chargeable power bank. So it's available in two colors as well. This one is in orange. There's a black one as well. So the black one just basically has the orange parts in black. So the main color is still black, as you can see, the main or majority color, with the accents being in orange. So available in two colors, as I mentioned, orange or black. So giving you a look all around. And I'm just going to move that USB-C cable across perhaps this way so that it still remains in the frame without being too distracting or blending in with the foreground. So right there, showing you the thickness, and of course giving you some sense of size of this power bank resting in the palm of my hand. Let's see if I can stretch out or hold out my fingers right there. Okay, so giving you a good idea of the size of this power bank. So 24,000 milliampere hour capacity. So it is a solar chargeable power bank, and just giving you a look. So it is dust proof as well as waterproof, and just giving you a close-up look. So we take a closer up look this time right there to the specifications of this solar charger. And it does have wireless charging as well, which is a pretty neat feature when it comes to being a high capacity power bank with a solar panel built in. And of course there is a torch as well, which is quite common with high capacity, especially solar chargeable power banks, given that they are usually designed for outdoor use. That's where you need the solar panel, and there is what appears to be a fastening or hook point there as well. So giving you a look around at this ruggedly designed solar charger. So as you can see right there, it is quite a thick unit, and giving you an idea of the materials. So you can hear how solid that solar panel is, or the array of solar voltaic cells. And this is hard plastic on the side, and the orange corners or bumpers appear to be made from silicone, so shock absorbing, as you can hear, and giving you a look at that LED lens right there. So it is a torch or flashlight as well. So it does have a range of uses, being a power bank, a torch, and what else is it? And it is a wireless charger as well, or at least that's one of the features of this solar charger. So once again, giving you an idea of the size of this power bank or solar charger with its 24,000 milliampere hour capacity. Now let's take a look closer in at the details and construction of this FEELLE 24,000 milliampere hour power bank slash solar charger slash wireless charger slash flashlight slash torch. So as you can see, pretty seamless in design, no openings whatsoever. Of course, there is a flap here towards the top or front of the power bank or solar charger to reveal 4 ports there. So 2 inlet ports on the left. So I'm going to turn it the right way around in the sense of the lettering or text that's on there, so you can see right there. So on the left now we have 2 USB type A ports, so they are outlets, so as shown or labeled with the out text. And then you have 2 ports for charging up the power bank or solar charger should you not have enough sunlight, where sunlight isn't available. It's right there, giving you a close-up look to the ports right there. So 2 inlet ports on the 2 outlet ports on the left, the type A ports, and then towards the right or middle of the solar charger there are 2 inlet ports to charge the solar charger / power bank as well, and of course there is a torch on the right. Okay, so that seals quite nicely as well, that flap. So all the orange accents right here around the corners, they are shock absorbing, of course being dustproof and waterproof as well. So rugged outdoor design, and you can hear it does handle shocks quite nicely, giving a pretty hard knock. I'm actually jamming, as you can hear, and this table is pretty solid as well, so no messing around there. Nice solid piece. Maybe on the back side there is no rubberized or soft plasticized areas at the back, so that's where I think it would benefit to have some silicone parts to it to absorb some shock, but nonetheless I'm sure it will still hold up quite nicely on the back side to shocks and drops. Same goes with the front area as well. No soft cushioning, but nonetheless, should it fall, it's more than likely going to fall along the corners or on the corners. So right there, giving you another look at this FEELLE 24,000 milliampere hour solar charger, or at least solar charger with a 24,000 milliampere hour charge capacity. Okay, so giving you that all-round look once again. So this time I'm going to rotate the solar charger around so you know what sides are what, or which sides are which, and where along the sides the different functions or details of the solar charger are located. Okay, so that's, I would say, a pretty comprehensive look at the solar charger. And of course you can see there is 5 dots right along the top right hand corner of this solar charger, and right now the far right LED is green. I would say that should be indicating that it is charging up the solar charger, so it is receiving enough light right now, or perhaps maybe it needs to blink, but always refer to the user manual before attempting to operate or use any such electronic device. But nonetheless, you can see that that LED is lit, and of course we should try and operate the torch as well. So there is a button on this side, as you can see right there, giving you a look at that on off button towards the right side of the power bank. So pressing that should turn on the torch, or at least show us the charge indication with that single tap. So you can see that the green light or LED status indicator is now accompanied by two blue ones, still two blank ones further to the left, not lit. So I guess that is indicating the charge capacity of this solar charger. So let's press and hold on the button to turn on the torch. As you can see, really bright LED flashlight or torch, giving you some idea of the brightness right there. Nice and crisp. Okay, and of course this torch has different lighting modes. So let's press on that button and you can hear. So this is indicating an SOS. So it is flashing the SOS code right there. Morse code for SOS. So if you are in the woods or somewhere remote and require attention, you can use this mode to tell others that you are in danger or require help. And let's press on that button again. And this time around, it's gone to a strobe effect or strobe mode. So flashing away there to deter or perhaps attract attention as well. And pressing again should, there we go, turn it off. So simple operation of the torch by pressing and holding on that button to turn it on. Pressing and holding again should turn it off right there. And if you need the other lighting modes, which are SOS and strobe, you simply tap that button while the torch is lit. So let's turn it on again. And that's the SOS. Pressing again gives us the strobe, and pressing again turns it off. And of course, let's test out the, and looking behind, it shows us there is a red status indicator light with the T or inductive wireless charging symbol, what appears to be anyway. So always read the user manual so that you understand how to operate such a device. And let's test it out. So we have here a Sony Xperia XZ3 Android smartphone resting nicely in the blings, carbon fiber effect, slim TPU case, both which I've unboxed before, the case as well as the smartphone. Let's test it out by, of course, placing the FEELLE Solar Charger down and leaving the phone on top of it. So let's see if we can get anything going. So no. So perhaps we need to tap to turn the solar charger on and activate the wireless charging, and let's see if that does anything. And there it is engaging the wireless charging. Okay, so it is indicating that it's not receiving a proper close contact. And there we go. So we've positioned the smartphone in the correct area for the FEELLE Solar Charger's wireless charging to initiate and activate. So it is now wirelessly charging the Sony Xperia XZ3 smartphone through its slim, the blings, carbon fiber effect case. So no issues there. As you can see, the light on the left side of the smartphone, indicating that it is charging. So nice to see that we do have an on-off switch to turn off or turn on the wireless charging feature of this FEELLE Solar Charger. So let's try that again very quickly. Let's place the phone on first, or perhaps turn on the... There we go, just simply tapping on that multifunction power button and the red status indicator LED with a single bar of the 3 bars lit. Let's place the smartphone on it and see if that engages. And once again, just feeling out for the correct contact area for the wireless charger to charge the smartphone. And there we go. So position the phone in an area to initiate that charging. And let's see if we can, if we press on the side button of the FEELLE Solar Charger, will that turn off the solar charging feature? Of course, I can't quite see the status indicator light, but right there you can see it is flashing blue and now it's switched back to red again. So it's nice to see. Let's see if we can get it in the right position or in a certain position where we can see the status indicator light of that wireless charger. Okay, let's turn it on again. And have a play around. Okay, so I guess okay, so just sliding and nudging the smartphone up slowly to really get a sense of the inductive charging engagement area right there, which unfortunately covers the status indicator light. As you can see, it was blue and then it has gone back to red. So I was going to show you what that status indicator would show when it was charging, but given the size of the phone and the position of the inductive contact area for charging, it blocks that status indicator. So nonetheless, phone is charging nicely right there with the wireless or inductive charging, but of course that can be manually charged as well using the supplied USB cable or your own USB cable using via the 2 outlet ports right there. And should you need to charge the FEELLE Solar Charger not by sunlight but by another or mains device, simply plug it into either the micro USB port above or the USB-C port below. So plenty of charging options. So micro USB in, USB-C in, or solar chargeable, of course. That's what this solar charger is really designed to do, is to be charged outdoors by sunlight. Let's see if we can pull this hook or loop out right there. So nice loop there to hang your solar charger where direct sunlight is strongest. And just one more thing, let's turn the or activate the wireless charging. Place the phone in the contact area right there, and let's see the front or top of the solar charger right there. So it's just showing those two bars giving us an idea of the remaining charge capacity of this 24,000 milliampere hour power bank. So two blue dots of possibly 4 dots for blue lit, so it does have approximately 26 to 50% charge capacity left. So nice and simple charger. And that will automatically turn off if there's no detection or wireless charging. So, however, it needs to be activated by that single tap as you saw earlier. So right there, it's turned off. So that's the FEELLE Solar Charger. Thanks for watching and happy charging!